Welcome to Tuesday's Chat, where yarn, knitting, and everyday life come together. I'm Alicia.
And I'm Lucretia.
Grab your needles or just a cup of coffee and join us for today's chat.
Welcome. Well, today we're in a different spot again.
Shocker.
I hope you... Yeah, hopefully this will work. And we're here chatting to each other, hoping that you will find something interesting, something inspirational, and that it will bring joy to your day. Mm-hmm. So listen in, folks.
If nothing else, you will find joy by watching the last episode where we're still in the other room in the recliners and the phone's on 0.5. Yeah. So we're curved.
Yeah,
it's very interesting.
It is.
Please go back and view that episode.
So anyway, I'm Lucretia.
And I'm Alicia, and this is episode 15. Today is April 14th of 2026.
Yes, and you know whose birthday is today?
Mark Cottrell.
Oh.
No, Matt Cottrell.
Okay. Isabella's.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Yesterday was my dad's.
Okay, the 13th.
Yes, April 13th.
I don't think I ever knew that.
Dad is a consistent, every time it's been your birthday, on the next day, he'll say, happy day after your birthday. So
why?
We, I don't know, he always says it. So we make it this big race to see who's going to be the first person to
say it.
It was me. Well, unless Tirsa was upstairs. I don't think she was.
Okay.
So...
Anyway.
I was the first person to wish him happy day after his birthday.
Nice.
And Isabella's how old?
4.
4. Dumpling age.
I know.
She is such a one.
Oh, I took her for coffee. When I picked up the kids this morning, she went with me, and we went to the coffee shop and had a coffee.
I can only imagine her.
She had hot chocolate. She was so excited. And then when I took her back, I gave her a gift, which was a crocheted doll that one of my friends made. Adorable. And yeah.
And she's kind of into dolls anyways,
oh, she
right?
loves dolls.
Oh.
And then I was there for a little bit, and they have kittens right now. And so
Don't bring one home.
No, I have enough. But she brought one in, and then I told her that when I was a little girl that I would put clothes on my cats. And so
she was trying.
So the doll has clothes that you can take off, crocheted clothes. So I told her she always takes the clothes off her dolls, and so she took it off. So I said, "Hey, bring it here. I want to put it on your cat." So I put it on the little kitten. It was so adorable, and she was just like, having the time of her life.
I love when little girls, when they're super tiny, play with babies. Lakely was a doll player. She played with dolls. Oh my word.
Oh,
in fact, she played with dolls. We might have talked about this one time. She played with dolls longer than most kids do. Like, she had a hard time giving up her babies.
Well, I love dolls, but I never could get my sisters to play with me.
Yeah, we played Barbies, us girls. We played Barbies. And we would,
we weren't allowed to have Barbies.
Oh, back in those days. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Barbies were taboo.
Yeah.
Yep. And they probably could be a little taboo nowadays. But, whatever. Anyways, that being said, on a Friday night, now I think back, Mom and Dad were probably like, okay, it's bedtime. Please go to bed and be quiet, But we could, stay awake in there then and play.
Oh.
And so we'd be in there in our bedroom. And we would go out to the kitchen and get bowls and turn them into swimming pools. And
did you have water?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We would find boxes and make beds. We didn't have an actual Barbie house.
Okay.
We would create a Barbie house.
Yes. You probably had more fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
We had more fun. And then we got a Barbie house, but I was getting ready to turn 12 years old. Yeah. So I was kind of past the stage. Amber was still into it.
It's amazing. I've discovered with my grandkids that they're happier with less toys.
Oh, absolutely.
And so I have just been getting rid of toys and just downsizing my stash.
Watch for the garage sale.
Yeah.
You're going to want to be at it.
Yeah. There's going to be lots of toys.
That's good.
Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah. Well, like you said, we're in a different place.
Yes, we are.
We absolutely had to relocate. So now you'll get to see the yarn collection. Yeah. The supply room.
Yep. This is my craft room And behind you is a baby bed, a changing table, and a a massage chair.
It was an act of Congress to get into the room, actually.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that was an act of Congress.
But this winter, this used to be a stash all horrible room.
Oh, yeah, I remember the
And
days.
this winter, while we were in Florida, my kids redid this room.
They redid the house, kind of.
They did.
Yeah.
But I love this room. It's so fun to be
And
organized.
it's so bright in here.
I
Like, this room was never bright.
Oh, it was always so dark. Yeah.
Yes, and it is so nice.
Because it's
and
an
bright.
inside room. Mm-hmm. And so it doesn't have windows. But yeah.
I was here when they shot the BB through the roof to put
get
that
the-
light in.
yeah. Yeah. That helped.
Yeah.
But then it had to be a bright day. And it was,
Well, and since we don't have a lot of those, in fact,
Yeah.
I took a picture of the sky on the way here because this was when I came out of Warsaw. You know, between Explorer Van and Clunet Road, like where that opens up. And sometimes if it's real windy, like your car almost blows around. That is what I could see.
Oh my.
If you can see it, there it is. Yeah, I mean, it was really gorgeous. I think it's rain.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's just rain in the way that it's. So I'm guessing that's maybe like Rochester range by the time it was raining.
Okay.
And then when I got off of 30 just now, the sun was shining. 30 was the dividing line. And that's like over by Warsaw behind me.
But how does it look now when you?
That's how it looked still.
Okay,
I mean,
think
but
it's
outside right here is
supposedly
sunshiny.
Okay, I was sitting out just a little bit ago with where the swing set is, and it was literally warm. Like it was warm.
Well, it's 80 and it feels like 83
Yeah, that's so
right
crazy.
now. 80 feels like 83, but we're gonna get a storm again tonight.
Yeah, I know.
Like it's gonna be severe.
Well, was it severe at your place last night?
Yes, at 5 a.m. What was that?
It was. I don't think I've ever experienced quite like.
Do you think it was hail?
Yeah, it was hail. We
It
had
had to
hail.
have been hail.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
because
got
I was
hail.
like, the rain cannot be that loud.
But it was like just like you could just see the wind. Like
Oh,
it
okay.
was
Well, I wasn't out
crazy.
of bed to see it. I only heard it. Oh, was that this morning?
No, 5 p.m. last night.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Last night.
Yeah.
That hit like at,
Between 5 and 6, I
yeah.
thought.
Yeah, that was hail. There was rain this morning too, or was that
That's
yesterday
right.
morning?
It was, no, you're right. I don't know if that was hail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get out of bed to look at that one.
No.
Anyways, we're having storms around these here.
Yep.
In fact, and I know we talked about this last week, but the coworker with the basement, so they put a sealant on her basement. She has just like a Michigan basement.
Okay.
Trying to keep it from flooding. Yeah, it's not working. And the lady who lives by the lake, they're routing their gutters off to like other places to try to, they went and bought tons of feet of that black tubing. Mm-hmm. The problem is the actual lake
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
is coming right up.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
I know.
Tonight when I left work, the reason that I got here a little later is because as I was leaving work, I started to back out and all of a sudden there was a lady behind my car and I did not see her and I felt so terrible. And I rolled my window and I said, I am so sorry I did not see you. She said, well, I think I was in your blind spot right when you started to back up. So then as I'm pulling out of the parking lot, I realized she's going to walk. So I was like, are you walking home? And she's like, yes. And I was like, no, please come and I'll take you home. Oh my word. She would have had to go over the river and through the woods. Actually. Like it was crazy. It took me probably 5 or 6 minutes to drive there.
Oh, my.
And so anyways, I told her.
Did you know her at all?
She works out in production. I mean, I
Oh,
didn't know her. She
okay.
works there with me.
Okay.
But I just don't know who she is. because
Right.
I don't interact with them
Right.
very much.
Right.
So,
Well, I was just thinking like to just pick up a random person.
okay, that's what I was going to ask. Would you pick up a random person? these days, would you find yourself willing to pick someone up? And this was a lady.
Right.
She had on a Wildman uniform.
Right.
She was coming from the main area of the buildings, so I didn't think she was, although, I mean, I've seen Wildman t-shirts at Goodwill all the time. But, I mean, I think I've kind of seen her around.
Okay.
Like, she was an employee, I was pretty sure.
Yeah.
But, you know, you hear all these...
I know.
All these stories of they'll send a grandma in the parking lot that needs help, and then they're waiting in the van beside you or whatever. Would you pick someone up?
I don't know. I guess I would hope the Holy Spirit would lead me.
Yeah, I think so too. You would just have to know for sure which, I don't know.
Oh, back to like, you know, people listening to the podcast, like, I think it almost makes me more nervous to know that people are listening, people that I know are listening.
Ah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Than just random
strangers.
Right.
Because we don't want them to know that we picked up a stranger.
No, I'm just saying, like, you know how it is.
Oh, I do. I absolutely do. I could make a little list of people. I'm going to be like, please don't listen to the podcast.
Yeah. But, I mean, I like to listen to...
Yeah, I like to listen to strangers talk.
Yeah, so...
I don't know. If you're listening to this and you know us, do not criticize us.
Yeah, exactly.
Be like Tiffany. She's so sweet about us.
She is.
Yeah.
She's so
Tiff,
sweet.
you can come next week. You can sit in the massage chair and get a massage.
There you go.
We have our podcast.
Live. That would be called live, right?
Yes. Since you've been our first feedback, you are welcome to join us sometime for a massage in the massage chair.
Exactly.
Yeah, which, by the way, leads me to something I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
So I saw this video of hand massage. And, you know, last week we talked about hand massage. And I, you know, hit those spots in your hand.
Right.
And I think probably my phone, you know, was listening.
Oh.
And now it's been feeding me all of these things about that. And, you know, since I still have this numbness in my fingers, it's probably a combination of all the things. Anyways, a lot of times, pain in your neck, and sometimes even like in your upper back, whatever, is connected to your hands. And interestingly enough, I think it was Tirsa got us these massage things that you use on your hands. It's like a wand and it has a roller ball on the bottom of it.
Yes.
And you like can massage in these spots that, you know, you want to.
Yeah.
Like you feel like down deep in there if you can massage the bone. I literally put a reminder on my phone tonight to try it.
Well, a massage therapist told me one time to use, like, get a marble and like roll it.
Great idea.
Like roll
like
it
you
on.
would a tennis ball on your foot?
Probably.
Same concept?
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
So here I am. Yeah. Anyways, that's my tidbit of information today, is that sometimes those things, and then like if your lower back is out, sometimes like about right here-ish,
Okay.
where it kind of like you feel it changes right there in your thigh.
Okay.
Sometimes that can be tied to your lower back.
Okay.
And if you stand like against a wall or a car or something strong, and then someone just gets in there like with their fist, or, I mean, like it's painful. Which normally that kind of stuff isn't, you know,
Yeah.
it doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
It's, once again, as we've said many times, it's therapeutic, not.
Yeah.
But anyways, so hand massage, it's a big deal. And it kind of makes me want to say that I want my hands massaged more often.
Oh.
And more time spent there
Really?
to see if it would, if it would do something.
Shouldn't it be up here?
No, because it's connected. This is what's causing the problem.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around. Oh, okay.
Well, I mean,
It could be.
yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
It's what's causing the numbness here.
Oh,
But I'd
gotcha.
like to-
Yes.
I'd like to see. Okay, well, we went off on subject. I'm drinking water.
I'm drinking kombucha. I love it.
Shocker.
Yeah.
We're kind of lame about what we're drinking.
I know.
We're not very inventive. We should. If summer's coming, we'll get inventive and maybe do some lemonade again, or some. What was that peach stuff we made? That was really good last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need
Peach
to.
tea.
Yeah, we'll. Hey, dear phone, if you are listening, give us drink recipes, non-alcohol.
Yeah.
Please. Anyways, I'm still watching the Forsytes. That's where I'm at. Just a couple episodes in because I don't have time or I fall asleep and need to restart or whatever.
And I'm still only watching knitting podcasts.
And I'm still only reading whatever random book was free at the library. I don't have anything. I'm still in the disappointment phase of a good book that's over. And so,
Bummer.
whatever. Yeah.
I was knitting today with my cousin's wife and my sister. Well, Regina and I were knitting. My sister was coloring because she finished her project, her
Linda?
crochet. Yes.
Okay.
She finished her crochet project, and she is a monogamous crocheter.
Project, really?
Yes. And I was like, well, why didn't you start another one? She said, well, she kind of likes the feeling of having everything finished up. That's not me. I want to have a couple
She would.
going.
She's so tidy.
Yeah, she is.
Precisely.
No, I want to have at least 6 projects on the go so that I can swap.
So you're not bored.
Exactly.
So would you consider that more type B personality? She's definitely more type A. Right?
I don't know.
Like, this is how it goes. Right? I don't know. I don't know how I would be as a knitter. As a book reader, I have in the past been known to have a book by my bed, a book in the bathroom, maybe a book at work. There's even been times that if I was reading a really good book, I would have it in the car and read at stoplights.
Okay.
I have been known to do that. Yeah. That was in my younger years.
Yeah. Well, in Florida, you could do that because the stoplights are so long.
Why?
But
Are
here
they
they're
longer?
not. Oh my goodness, yes.
Why are they longer? That's weird.
Well, I'm not sure. Is it because it actually moves more traffic?
Well, probably. I'll tell you.
think-
If you're turning left off of 30 at Menards and Culver's and like to come up towards my house, and you're in that left-hand turn lane, if you're not the second or third car, you're not getting the light.
Yeah.
So frustrating.
I mean, in a way, I like it because you can get through.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably why they do it. Mm-hmm. And here, I guess it's not enough cars
Yeah, maybe.
that they don't do it.
That girl that I took home, I had to go on Country Club in Warsaw. If you're listening, you understand. Which, first of all, again, I don't know how she was walking. There is no berm. There is no sidewalk. She would have literally just been walking on the road. It would have been very dangerous.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways, all that to say, she gets off work before me, and I told her, I said, well, if ever the weather is not accommodating.
Does she always walk?
She said she walks home every day.
Oh, wow.
And that she has been for months. So that means when it was like
Cold.
I know. I gotta find out about this girl
Yeah.
and see if we can do something about it. But anyways, if you're trying to turn right there, you have to wait for 2 lanes of traffic, and there's a constant turn.
Right.
It's right there by Warsaw Cut Glass is where I'm talking about. Speaking of, have you been to Warsaw Cut Glass any last 10 or 15 years? Not that you would want to go there to buy something necessarily, but they have these gorgeous trees that they've made, and they're like different sizes. So think the ceramic Christmas trees with the holes and the lights, that are so valuable. Do you know
Okay.
about those trees?
No.
Oh, Nate, I have to find one to show you.
Yeah, no.
Anyways, well, it's that pagan Christmas tree. That's why.
Oh. Yeah.
Anyways, let me see here. Ceramic trees. These.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Like where,
I think they're so ugly.
well, they're not though.
Oh my goodness, I think they're ugly.
Not in person.
Okay.
Grandpa has one and it's an actual vintage ceramic. It's
Okay.
like in the.
I don't like the color of the green. I think it's
the green is kind of
too
bad.
bright. Like
There's white ones, and you can do clear lights on them. Now they have all kinds of colored ones.
Okay.
Anyways, Warsaw cut glass makes them in that shape,
Okay.
but they're glass
Okay.
and no lights, and they're all different colors, and they're so pretty.
That would be pretty.
They're really pretty.
Yeah.
So
I might have to
there again,
investigate.
Warsaw cut glass. Like, how are they staying in business?
Are they up front?
Dun. No, that's all the vaping stores in Warsaw. There's so many of them. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to move right on from that
we're
subject.
getting off.
We're going to go to what we're cooking.
What are we cooking?
Well, I cleaned out my freezer last night.
You did?
Yes. So I decided I was going to clean out my freezer because twice now, Lakely and Delana have stopped by at random, which my heart, you cannot imagine the pure joy of them just stopping in. Anyways, of course, when they're there, they raid every cupboard.
Right.
And eat all the things.
Right.
Well, they were raiding the freezer. And I'm like, don't eat those popsicles. They're freezer burnt.
Yeah.
And Delana's like, get them out of there.
Yeah.
And so, that's to clean out the freezer is a process. First of all, to determine, is it really bad?
Yeah.
Second of all, what are you going to do with now the thawed, melted foods?
Yes.
No one wants to stand and take all the sticks off of melting popsicles.
Right.
Or a half gallon of ice cream that's gone freezer burnt. It's frustrating.
Yeah.
So I gathered it all up on the counter that I was going to get rid of and took it all out of the boxes or the containers it was in, put it all in plastic bags, and put those plastic bags back in the freezer till trash day.
Oh, there you go.
And on trash day, I'll get those out.
Yeah.
And I keep a scraps container in my refrigerator.
Larry does that when he's fishing in Florida. He'll put the guts of the fish back in the freezer until trash day. Then he gets it.
Good idea. Grandpa keeps all of his garbage in the freezer in a little container.
Until trash day.
Till trash day. I actually keep like a cottage cheese tub or maybe a takeout container or something
in the
like
fridge
that.
or freezer?
I keep mine in the fridge. I don't have a garbage disposal in this house. That's the problem. Neither does Grandpa. If we did,
right,
then we wouldn't.
And you don't have a space to dump it.
No, and that's the thing. But you know what? Actually, Grandpa does. I'm thinking like a banana peel is what he would do.
Okay.
Or, you don't want that in your trash. And when you're the only one filling a trash,
it takes a long time.
Sometimes all the whole week.
Yeah.
You can't have a banana peel in your trash the whole week.
Anyway, I change mine
a couple times a day.
Yeah.
Well, you're also known to throw away full-size containers.
Yeah.
In that trash.
But I do have a mill that I love, a garbage mill.
Yes, for your compost.
Yes, I love that thing. It just feels a little less wasteful.
Useful for your plants and such things. So good.
I really like it.
A little less wasteful. You don't feel so bad if the grapes go bad.
Yeah.
If they're going to your compost.
Exactly.
Yeah, I would think that's true.
Yeah.
I found a bag of fruit in my garage that I've had since about mid-February. And it had a lemon in it.
Okay.
Maybe it would have been a variety of fruit.
Yes.
And it had a lemon in there, and that lemon just got forgotten in this bag in the garage.
Was it?
No, it's pure mush.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's long gone. So
yeah,
I actually put that in the trash can, so we'll see what the garage smells like.
Well, it shouldn't smell terrible.
I have days till. Anyways, I cleaned out my freezer last night.
Did you make any food?
So that's what I was going to say. So I found a pound of ground turkey and a bag of stir-fry veggies. And I was like, oh, you know what? And then I found a bag of cauliflower rice. I was like, I'm going to make this right now, put it in 2 containers. I'm going to have a little bit for supper. Then I'm going to take it tomorrow for lunch. And I'm going to take it Wednesday for lunch. And then I don't have to think about what I'm going to take Tuesday and Wednesday.
Perfect.
I got it out. And the turkey, I put it in the sink for a little bit and thawed it. And I was like, oh, this is suspicious. I put it in the pan and I looked at it and I was like, I can't eat it. I can't do it.
Oh.
I had to bag it up and I put that back in the freezer till trash days.
Oh.
So I did clean it out, but unfortunately it's a bit wasteful.
You didn't have anything to eat.
Not that. I had a frozen pizza. I did not have that. Which I do suppose I could take that trash to Avery's Chickens.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we save.
If you have, yeah, that's a nice thing about chickens. They eat anything.
Yeah, guess what I read? 80 ticks per day.
Let's get
No,
chickens.
was it per day? Per day. I forget. Up to 80 ticks per hour? Per day.
Let's get chickens.
How many ticks do chickens eat? On average of 81
per day.
On an average of 81 ticks per day. Oh, we start talking about ticks and I just want to...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, cousin Amy posted this week, or today, that there is a place in Pennsylvania or a site, or I forget what it was, that if you get a tick off of you, you can send the tick or take it in and have it tested to make sure.
Okay.
If there was Lyme.
Okay.
And she said already this season she's gotten 2 ticks off of Judah.
Oh my.
I know.
Already?
Yeah. Oh, they're out already. There was one on my mailbox on Sunday night when I got my mail. On top of my mailbox there was a tick.
How?
I don't know. I mean, I am not a conspiracy theorist, but I've heard that there are farmers finding boxes of ticks in fields.
Oh my.
Like they're falling out of the sky. Take
Oh,
that
let's
as you
not
will.
go there.
Yes, let's not. We'll move right on from that as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
That being said, chickens
We need more
eat
chickens.
ticks.
Okay. Well, let's get chickens and let's spread them around.
And old freezer food. They also eat that.
You're right.
And vegetables and stale crackers.
And their own eggshells.
And literally their own leftover scrambled eggs.
They would. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yep.
When Jason and I clean out the refrigerator, they have an ice cream bucket that he'll put it in. And then if he can't use it all right away, he puts it in the garage fridge and gives it a little bit one at a time or whatever. They put everything in there.
Yeah.
Chicken.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. They'll eat everything.
Yep.
Anyway.
So I have been cooking. Well, I had Dana's boys over the weekend because they were in Florida. Mm-hmm. And so I was into cooking. And I said something about ribs to one of the boys. And they said, oh, I love ribs. So I got some. But then I was kind of lazy and didn't make it and made pizza instead. And so I had these ribs and I was like, okay, Dana's came home Monday. And I was like, I'm going to make those ribs and then Charlotte can take it home for their supper. So I put it in the Instapot and made them. And then I kept enough for us, for our supper. And then I gave it to her. And she's like, oh, perfect. She was telling Dana, I don't know what we're going to have for supper. And so I made ribs. I haven't done that in a long time.
And in the Instapot.
Yeah, I love making them in there.
Okay.
It's so easy.
Yeah.
So easy. And they're really, really good.
Yeah.
You do them in there. And I did them too long because they were ready to eat when I got them out. I would probably do it a little bit less. I did for 30 minutes. I should have just maybe 20 minutes. And then get them out, and then I put them in the broiler.
Oh, yeah.
You can put them on the grill, but these were too soft. They would have just
fallen apart.
Yeah. But I think if you would do maybe 20, 25 minutes, then get them out and put barbecue sauce on them, and then put them on the grill to finish like crisp. I know. And then I got pork chops, and so we're having pork chops tonight.
Great.
Yeah. So, and I have literally, I don't know when the last time was that I made like raw, like I've made smoked pork chops, but not like literally the raw pork chops.
Fresh pork chops.
Like my mom used to make them all the time.
We used to have pork chops.
Yeah. And so hopefully they're good. I don't know.
They'll be good. They'll be fine. They'll be just fine.
Well, hopefully.
Which, by the way, speaking of ribs, we have found Keith and Jason both have smoked ribs. Keith does pretty good at smoking ribs. Jason has not had good luck.
Okay.
I've had both the ribs. Jason's ribs are better in the oven. Keith's ribs are better on the smoker.
Okay.
So I think it kind of depends maybe on what the rub is or the time. Keith, I think, does a lot more like apple cider vinegar sprays and all this sort of stuff in the process of smoking. Which, by the way, I might have told you this. I don't know if I told on the podcast. That my dad smoked a turkey breast. My mom said she didn't like it. And the reason she didn't like it is because it wasn't dry. It was too juicy. It wasn't like normal turkey. I was like, that is the most backward thing to say. I didn't like the meat because it was not dry.
What
but
are
then
we
she
gonna
eats
do?
crispy steak too.
What are we gonna do with her?
I don't know. Bless her
I'm
heart.
surprised she likes to eat.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, Cammie.
She does, though. Anyways, that's all we have about what we're cooking.
Right.
And are cleaning out our freezer. I don't have anything too inspirational to share other than, actually, I just thought of something. Corrie ten Boom, when she was arrested and put into her cell block 28 was her cell.
Okay.
And her and her sister, and which her sister ended up dying in prison. But anyways, all that to say, their cell was infested by fleas. And when they got there, she was like, okay, this is it. I'm done. And her sister was like, you know what? I know exactly what to do. And we have to rejoice. The Bible says that we have to rejoice in all things. And she said, so right now we're going to rejoice for the guards. We're going to rejoice that we have a bed to sleep on, a mat. And we're going to rejoice for the fleas. I literally could cry. And
wow.
They did. They started rejoicing daily for the fleas. And in the course of being there, of course, they Bible studies and the gospel to the whole cell block, you know, as you would expect. And the thing is they may never have known, but later it comes out that they always wondered, why did the guards allow their Bible studies to go on? Like, how was that allowed?
Right.
And it's because the guards didn't want to go in cell block 28 because there was an infestation of fleas.
I forgot about that.
And how they rejoiced in the fleas, and the fleas were part of God's plan.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Can
that
you
makes
imagine?
you...
Yeah, that the fleas are part of God's plan. That's deep.
Wow. Yeah.
Rejoice in all things.
Yeah.
And again, I say,
Rejoice.
rejoice. Wow.
Yeah. That's a good reminder.
It is a good reminder. Very good. So,
Yes.
no matter what you're going through, you have to rejoice. What are you working on?
I am working on, and I'm almost done, ready for the rib, on a t-shirt.
As we call them.
Yes. And I...
Nice. Love the texture. Always love the texture.
But I don't really love knitting it. It'll, like, once I block it, it'll stretch out to that.
Yeah, but don't you think you'll wear that a lot?
Oh, I'm sure I will.
First of all, it's short sleeve. Second of all,
Yeah, I will.
the texture looks nice.
It is. It's really nice.
Yeah, looks good.
So anyway,
And I like this one anyways.
Yeah.
that you wear.
so I'm working on that. And I'm working on a cotton merino t-shirt.
Will that be a little cooler?
Yes. And it's really slippery yarn. Just plain. I'm not sure what I'll do. I might do some on the sleeves at the end.
Kind of feel the difference.
Yeah, do you feel it?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, to look at it, you don't, which this is dark and very textured, but
Right.
it's not.
Right. So, yeah. So I'm working on that. And then I have a finished object.
Yes. Oh my. So nice. It turned out so good.
Yeah, it did.
Oh my word. It's so delicate looking. So dainty.
Yeah, I really like this one. It took me, shoot, I don't have my book in here.
So are you going to call this more of a fancy one then?
Yeah,
Yeah, this will be a church sweater.
probably.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
church t-shirt, I
Yep.
should say. The sleeves are a little bit longer.
Yep.
Is Sadie's done?
No.
Oh, no.
I need to get that done. I need to bind off. That's all I have to do.
Oh.
Did I tell you that the one I made for Nicholas
Yes.
is now
did
Theodore's?
Theodore say yes? Okay, you were going to ask him if he was...
If he would wear it.
I feel responsible for those sleeves because I'm like, make them a little longer.
Oh, yeah. Theodore was like, yeah, I'll wear it. And he was so excited.
He's probably worn it more than...
Well, no, because it's gotten worn.
True.
But he thought it was so funny that he now has it instead of Nicholas.
Should you post another video?
I probably should.
And put the same Sun song on there?
I probably should.
Yeah, and say, this one moved on.
Yep.
But Nicholas still wants one.
Oh, yeah.
So he'll get one.
Yes.
What was I going to show you just now? Oh, I was going to show you that today I've done some more research and I've done some more study.
Yes. So did you do the test?
No, I haven't done the test.
Okay.
But I have done more research.
Okay. So is it actually Audible that you're doing it
No,
for? Okay.
it's not Audible.
Okay.
It would be hundreds of years before I could become that.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, although
God
it
can
says,
do all things.
That's right.
Who are we kidding?
That's right. I mean, and it does look like that it's fairly easy. I don't know.
You need to do it.
I know. I know.
How often do I have to push you?
Well, a lot.
I guess.
Okay, I want to talk about grounding sheets.
Okay.
Do you have grounding sheets?
No.
Okay. But you have grounding shoes.
Yes.
Okay, so what do you think about grounding sheets?
No.
No?
No.
You think it's a hoax?
I mean, I'm just not into it.
Okay, Maribeth has grounding sheets.
Okay.
And she said, and I quote, I don't think they've made a difference, but I like the idea.
Oh. Yeah, I'm a little like, yeah.
Okay, well then, I'm going to assume that grounding sheets are a waste of my efforts.
Yeah. I just go barefoot outside.
Well, I don't always have that opportunity. I mean, that's true, but...
Can you go this summer when you're outside eating lunch?
Maybe.
Go barefoot on the grass.
Well, there's hardly any grass to find.
My friend said that when her daughter comes home from work, she'll see her sometimes
standing in the grass.
Well, just running around in the grass and like without her shoes.
Oh my word.
Like before
That's
she comes
adorable.
into the house. Yeah, it's so...
Trying to quickly ground herself. Good for her. Okay, what are we talking about? UPS.
Okay. I am so mad.
Don't tell me you paid some text message.
No.
Whew!
No.
Okay.
Okay. UPS was supposed to drop off a package on Saturday, and it said signature required. And
annoying.
And I was like, well, often they'll still leave it. Like, even if it does require a signature. Like, especially some of my delivery guys they'll sign it and just leave it. And so I wasn't too concerned. But I haven't really had a lot of interaction with my UPS men lately. So I'm not sure how many different UPS men we have. But anyway, so we left Saturday afternoon for a couple hours. It wasn't even that long. And we come home and there's a paper on the door that said that they delivered it to CVS in Bremen.
No.
Yes.
Oh, so frustrating. And let me guess, CVS was closed.
No. Well, I
Okay.
didn't go. Like, I was like, well, I'll just wait. I didn't even know what it was. And so then today, all of a sudden, I remembered, I still have that package there. So I was in town. I was running around anyway.
Don't say they send it back.
No. So I go there and I said, hey, I have a package I want to pick up. Oh, okay. What's your name, your ID? So I give them my ID. And she brings the box over on the counter and is trying to scan it. And it's just spinning. And I give her my ID and she looks at the ID and she's like, okay, I don't need that anymore. So I put it away. Then she said, okay, just a minute. And so she leaves. She's probably gone. It felt like 5 minutes, but maybe it was 3 minutes. It was a while. And she comes back and she said, I'm sorry. We can't give it to you because we can't get that. Our system is down and it's been down since yesterday.
And you're looking at the package,
Yeah. And
I'd
I
have
said-
picked it up and walked out the door.
And I said, are you kidding me? She said, I'm sorry. And she said, I can take your phone number and I can ask the UPS man if he would drop it off. And I said, will he be here today? And she said, yeah, at 4:30. I said, okay, here's my phone number. Tell the UPS man to drop it off. And so I come home, and I'm at home until, a little while ago, I get a phone call from CVS. Your package is now ready for pickup. The UPS man said that he can't take it because it's in our system. And so he can't take it now.
Oh my word. I can imagine how impressed you were.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
I was so
you
not
went back to CVS.
So I called my husband and said, hey, the package is ready for pickup.
Did they let him get it?
Yeah. And she told me, she said, it's released, anybody can pick it up. I mean, she knew that I wasn't overly happy about it. And so Larry was going to go to Napanee, and I said, no, Bremen.
Oh, sweet buddy.
So luckily, he got it then.
That's so annoying. I don't understand. And they deliver so late anymore.
And I told
Maybe
Larry,
not UPS.
the UPS man is supposed to come tonight. Larry's waiting on something. I said, you tell him, regardless if there's a signature, he leaves that in the little entrance. We
Yes.
have a secure place to put it.
Yes.
You leave it. So I don't know if it'll...
He probably won't if it says signature
Larry
required.
said, I'll give him your phone number. And I said, you do that.
Yep, exactly. That's what I was just thinking. I was just going to say, and even if Sweet Larry had gone to Napanee, he would have just been like, Lucretia, your package isn't here.
Yeah. I would say, yeah.
It's in Bremen. Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry. Yes,
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, I have all my packages
Well, the
delivered to
thing-
Grandpa
Okay.
because I'm not home.
Right.
And my house is to
Well,
main road.
Right. You don't want
I don't want
packages.
that sitting
Yes.
there. And it's exposed and
Yes.
rain. And
Yes.
every once in a while, I accidentally use the wrong thing or whatever. Anyways, they will deliver stuff right up till almost 10 o'clock sometimes, especially Amazon. I'll be
Yeah.
watching to see if because it'll say arriving today.
Yeah.
And I'll keep looking and call Grandpa and be like, check one more time before you go to bed. So it doesn't sit there all night, you know?
Yes.
Because Grandpa's his main road too, but
Okay.
he's always there.
Right. Right. That's nice. I mean, and the thing here, like I literally remember one time telling the UPS man about a signature, and he's like, "Oh, I sign up for you," and I was like, "Thank you. Like that's what I want you to do. Like I don't need to sign. Just give it."
I think that the problem is
Now I understand if it's somewhere where it's exposed. Like I understand that, but yeah.
yeah, it's hard to say. I don't know. I don't think people are as long term with their employment anymore either.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like you would have had the same UPS man for years.
Yeah.
And
And
now it's
yeah,
not that way.
I know.
I mean, like it'll change all the time.
I know.
It's inconvenient.
It is very inconvenient.
Do you have an announcement to make about anything new else in your life?
Yes, we have a new grandchild.
Yes.
And we
Number
now
15.
have 15. We now have 12 grandsons and 3 granddaughters.
12 boys.
Yes. Yep.
So exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His name is Peter Andrew. He's so cute.
So cute.
He's
I love that his
adorable.
middle name is Andrew
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
So nice.
Did you know Charlotte guessed the name?
She did not.
She did.
Oh my word, that's fantastic.
Oh, a couple weeks ago, they were all discussing what names they think that they'll use, and Charlotte said, "I think it's going to be Peter Andrew," and Nicholas got this weird look on his face.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow, I had guessed. I've guessed somebody's baby name before too.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Once again, they might be watching, so I'm not going to expose things.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what you meant about people listening. Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah. No. Yeah. I don't know.
that's actually our last thing to share.
Is
today.
it okay?
That's
We're
all
done.
we have.
Yep.
We have our list of after the show to talk about. If you really want to be involved in the conversation,
You need to be here.
you got to be here.
Yeah, that's right. Where the real conversation happens.
Thanks for watching, friends. Thanks for listening.
We love you all.
We saw that there were 41 views on one of our videos, and we were so stoked.
We're like...
I said, Grandpa, how many times did you watch that?
It makes me kind of nervous.
I know. Peace out, friends.
Hey, thanks for listening.
See ya.